When we would go downtown to Troy on a Saturday afternoon to the theater, all of us little black children had to go upstairs to the balcony, and all of the little white children went downstairs to the first floor. I would come home and ask my mother, my father, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, why segregation, why racial discrimination? And they would say, that's the way it is. Don't get in the way. Don't get in trouble. But one day, I heard about Rosa Parks in 1955 when I was 15 years old in the 10th grade. I heard the words of Martin Luther King Jr. on all radio. The action of Rosa Parks, the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the leadership of Dr. King, inspired me to find a way to get in the way. And I got in trouble. It was good trouble. It was necessary trouble. So I said to you as young lawyers, you must find a way to get in the way. You must find a way to get in trouble. Good trouble, necessary trouble, to make our country and our world a better place. You must do it. The world is waiting for your leadership, for your vision, to help build an all-inclusive world community based on simple justice and all-inclusive society that values the dignity and the worth of every human being, to build what I like to call the beloved community. Consider those two words. Beloved community. Beloved means not hateful, not violent, not uncaring, not unkind. And community means not separated, not polarized, not locked in struggle. Not locked in struggle. The most pressing challenge in our society today is defined by the methods we use to defend the dignity of humankind. But too often we are forced and focus on the trapping of a comfortable life. The big house, some new clothes, a shiny new car, a few television sets. If you want a better, or more just, more fair society, then you have to put aside the symbols of a comfortable life and get involved in the circumstances of others, the conditions of others. Then you have to get off the sidelines and be not afraid. Be a good courage, be a raw courage, and get in the way. You cannot wait for someone else to make the change. You cannot wait for President Obama to do it alone. You cannot wait for the Congress to do it. You cannot wait for others. You must do it. Through your own efforts, through your own actions, through your own creativity and vision. You have to do it. You must make our society a better place. As a young child, I tasted the bitter fruits of racial discrimination, and I didn't like it. I remember on one occasion in 1956, when I was 16 years old, with some of my brothers and sisters and first cousins, going down to the public library in the little town of Troy, trying to get library cards, trying to check out some books. And we were told by the librarian that the library was not for coloreds, it was for whites only. I never went back to the Pike County Public Library in the little town of Troy, Alabama, until July 5th, 1998, by this time in the Congress, for a book signing of my book, Walking with the Wind. And hundreds of blacks and white citizens showed up. It was like a large family reunion. We had food, we had something to drink. I signed a lot of books. At the end of the program, they gave me a library card. It says something about the distance we've come and the progress we've made in America in laying down the burden of race. A few years ago, I would hear people saying, nothing has changed. And I would say, come and walk in my shoes, and I will show you change. The signs that I saw, those signs are gone. Your children, your grandchildren, and my grandchildren. The only place they will see those signs will be in a museum, in a book, on a video, or in someone's collection. We live in a better world. We live in a better country. We should enjoy it and embrace it. For we are in the process of making America, one family, one house. We all live in the same house, the American house.